Welcome to Black Angus Reviews. You know, I get really irritated when people shit on Boba Fett, saying things like, oh, he's just a pizza delivery boy. And yeah, he dies like a little bitch to some blind solo buffoonery. But that was a Lucas oversight. When you reference the expanded material, including the holiday special cartoon, they backhand that with, if it's not in the main movies, I don't care. Don't rely on expanded material to justify your character or movie. And to that I say, yeah, you're right. So without further ado, let's explore just exactly why Boba Fett is so freaking cool. For those who grew up in the original trilogy release time, it's probably hard to separate the knowledge advertised in toy commercials hyping up Boba Fett, and then, as briefly as they saw him, not have that in the back of their minds as to why he's so cool. I mean, they paraded him around with Darth Vader leading up to the Empire Strikes Back release. I can totally get it. I fell easily for Phasma, both design and the actress cast. She's from freaking Game of Thrones, she's gotta be a good character, right? But no, I'm going to reach farther back, into the prequels, during the decline of the Noble Republic. An entire army is cloned from the bounty hunter Jango Fett, clearly someone of warrior clout and cunning to have the respects of a Jedi, wanting millions of him at hand. For his repayment, he only wanted an unadulterated clone for a son. This became Boba Fett. Now yes, I can admit, removing the glaze of my 10-year-old eyes at the time of release, making Boba a clone child removes the mystery and esteem of our favorite space Clint Eastwood equivalent, but other aspects of that origin actually validate the love the fandom has for Boba Fett. Before his father's death at the hands of number 2 Jedi Mace Windu, Boba witnessed Jango in league with Count Dooku, and take on Mace, unsuccessfully, and seemingly best Obi-Wan Kenobi. Go forward to Return of the Jedi, we see him ready to take on Luke Skywalker. What a badass. But let's back up a bit. Throwaway dialogue easily missed can impact a story monumentally. When you look at the problem of the sequel trilogy, one glaring hole is, how did the First Order replicate the Empire when we saw them vanquished? There's lines that explain recruitment, but none that explain their place in the galaxy. Only a vague line revealing a past knowledge of Snoke from Leia. In A New Hope, it's mentioned that the Emperor, someone we never see, dissolved the Senate permanently. All the government scenes in the prequels add to that line, showing us how immense the galaxy is with Senate representation, and thus shows how large a power grab dissolving the Senate really is. To mirror the importance of throwaway dialogue, Vader says,
"There will be a substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations."
As you wish.
Clearly, Boba is known as a bounty hunter that finishes his mission, most bounties probably ending up dead. Aside from that, the scene of hunters before Vader demonstrates just how resourceful and powerful these guys are. Vader has the whole Imperial Navy and Army at his disposal as the number 2 in the galaxy, yet he contracts bounty hunters to do the job. We briefly see Boba's resourcefulness as he follows Han from the garbage dump to Cloud City. He's even at Vader's side when Han is caught. And there's that little cat and mouse exchange between him and Luke before the fight with Vader. Of course, in the special edition edits, Boba Fett is made to be a ladies' man in Jabba's palace. An addition I like, as it builds to his mystique. And sure, he has an untimely and idiotic death, but revisit that scene.
Boba Fett! Boba Fett! Where?
That forgotten dialogue shows just how badass Boba has become in the galaxy, as our lovable rogue Han Solo looks scared shitless by the mention of Boba Fett. And there, I rest my case. Take it or leave it. I think I've made a convincing argument. But let me know in the comments if I changed your perception of the most infamous bounty hunter in the galaxy. Is there any side character or extra in Star Wars you think is underrated or underappreciated? Let me know, and I may just do a video dedicated to you. Until next time, I'm Black Angus. Have a great night.